It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm going to be 100 times better than what I was today. Watch.
I hope you remember the stuff you said. Because I do.
That's my belt.
I'll give you the first punch,
my belt.
You talk all this stuff that you go do to me. And you know damn well you can't do none of it.
I'm going to knock you clean out.
Rampage.
I can fight you with your style and still beat your ass.
I can't wait to beat the brakes off you, boy.
Everybody who has a big bark and has a lot to say, that's probably the motherfucker you want to punch in the face because that's the weakest one.
You quit in this competition, and you quit on the fighters, and you can quit in the fight.
You knock down 3 guys, you think you're the man.
It don't matter who I knock out. I'm not gonna no matter who I knocked out. I'm knocking out you. I'm knocking out you.
Never.
We taking over.
Rampage comes out swinging.
Rampege Jackson! Wow! Revenge is sweet. Big punches by Rachad. Rachad continuing to tee off. This could be a big slam.
This is the biggest grudge match in UFC history. Both these guys genuinely hate each other.
I just want to beat the out of him, not even finish him, just let him up, just to beat the out of him some more.
You beneath me. You ain't on my level. You can never get on my level. You a coward, and you know it. And you're going to have the most dangerous rampage that's ever been in your face.
He tried to act like he's something that he's not, and I see right through it.
He's out, down.
I see like a little boy.
I'm a grown-ass man. Little boy, you don't even know who you messing with. I'm coming right at you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming to destroy you. Better not run.
You can see the intensity in his eyes and the pressure that he's under right now. You know, when you talk this much trash, you know, you realize that that's an extra thing that you have to overcome when you get to the octagon, living up to the expectations of what you put forward. That said, Rashad Evans is an outstanding athlete, great college wrestler, very good at mixing up striking and takedowns, really good at making unpredictable transitions. He has knockout power that he exhibited in the Forrest Griffin fight where he won the title with ground and pound. Of course, in the one-punch knockout to Chuck Liddell and the high kick knockout highlight reel of Sean Salmon. But what he does best is take guys down and beat them up. He's great at faking guys out, moving quickly, and of course, as we said, transitions between striking and grappling.
Rashad Evans, 19 wins in his MMA career, steps into the Harley-Davidson Prep Point. Mike Van Arsdale, Greg Jackson, Mike Winkeljohn, everybody, Jonathan Chamberg, everybody says that Rashad is in the best shape ever. Everybody says that Rashad is ready like he's never been before. Rampage says, Rashad, your mouth has written checks you can't cash. I guess we'll soon find out.
Well, we will soon find out indeed. It's, you know, as we said, it's a really, really highly emotionally charged moment tonight.
I can't believe it's finally about here.
Yeah, I mean, as we said about with the Tito and Ken fight, there was a lot of hype behind that, but most insiders knew that Tito was on another level. You know, in this fight, it really has been a 50-50 proposition odds-wise all week. That's rare.
Both former UFC light heavyweight champions, Dana White has promised a shot at the title to the winner against Shogun. Rashad works his way into the octagon. Sugar Rashad Evans. He likes to put on a show. How will he react to all this emotion? Will he beat Rampage? prideful man from the tough streets of Memphis, Tennessee. And he said about Rachad that he's brought out the best in me. He's brought out the beast in me. First fight in 14 months, motivated, great chin, bigger, stronger, and more determined than ever.
Quentin Rampege Jackson has incredible punching power. Real one-punch, go-to-sleep, knockout power with either hand. Very, very difficult to take down, and he has some incredible power slams of his own that he was famous for in Pride, including the highlight reel knockout of Ricardo Arona, which was probably the scariest slam I've ever seen in the history of mixed martial arts, where Arona caught Rampege in a triangle. Rampege lifted Arona over his head like he was a pillow and slammed his head into the mat, knocking him unconscious. One thing to consider right now is that Rampege has the A-Team movie coming out in a couple weeks. There's a lot of other things on his mind. How much press has he had to done? How much other things have been distracting him from his training camp?
Well, that was one of the, well, he's done it before, but that was one of the reasons why Rampege felt comfortable and he desired to go to England again. He's big with his family, his 4 children. He obviously has been in big fights before, got his fatigues on, ready to get into the octagon, but Rampege feels like he got away from it all. Lance Gibson, former UFC fighter in his corner. Michael Bisping, the Wolf Slayer. He said, that's my fighting family. I love being over there, and they have pushed me like I've never been pushed before. He's still haunted by the Shogun loss, where the devastating knees and the soccer kick ended his night. So, he can do a lot of things tonight. He can bring it all back into his world. He can beat Rachad, and he can set himself up for a rematch with Shogun if he can take care of business against his true arch rival here in a matter of moments.
Yeah, the winner tonight will be at the top of the rankings at 205 pounds.
Wins in his mixed martial arts career. Defeated Dan Henderson a few years back to become the first unified champion in MMA history. Has stopped Chuck Liddell twice, once in the UFC, once in Pride. That 2004 slam of Ricardo Arona, unlike any other. And here he is, Quentin Rampege Jackson.
One of the things that's been most shocking about the promotion of this fight is how many people are rooting for Rampage and how many people are booing Rachad. That is unexpected.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening, is brought to you by the only motorcycles worthy of being in the octagon. Harley Davidson, Jackson 31, Evans is 30. It is Jackson who is 2 inches taller. It is Evans who will have a 2-inch reach advantage. With the official introductions, the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 UFC light heavyweight warriors have now entered the world's ultimate proving ground for fighters. Well, they will go to war against each other in the octagon. As this is the main event of the evening. Presented by UFC Undisputed 2010 video game, available now. Which sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, with Chairman Pat Lundvall, Executive Director Keith Izar, Commissioners Francisco Aguilar, Skip Avancino, Bill Brady, and TJ Day. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Glenn Trowbridge, Sal D'Amato, and Marcos Rosales. And our lead physician, Dr. Anthony Ruggiaroli. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. This bout is sponsored by Bud Light. Here we go. UFC Undisputed 2010 video game available now. Expendables, starring Jason Statham, Jet Li, Randy Couture, and Sylvester Stallone, in theaters August 13th. And now, this is the moment of truth we've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 3 rounds. heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer and a wrestler. Holding a professional record, 19 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. 75 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Sugar Rachad. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record, 30 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, by way of Memphis, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Winton Rampege Jackson!
All right, gentlemen, you know the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're going to have a clean fight. Touch it up. Let's make it official. Back to the bench.
Wow. There's some intensity in the air right now.
I've never felt it like this before. Unbelievable. Rachad Evans. Quentin Rampege Jackson. Main event of the evening. And here we go. Tonight's clock brought to you by The Expendables, in theaters August 13th. Short black trunks for Rachad. Long black and camel trunks for Rampage. Non-title fight. Oh! Big hit! Rampage! Look at him close it up! Rachad caught Rampage with a right hand!
He hit him with a big shot, Mike.
That's like the early shot that Randy Couture landed on Tim Sylvia. You want to talk about taking control early. Wow!
Rampage's had a chance to recover, though, now that they're pressed up against the cage, but he got rocked.
Watch the left hook if they release from this clinch. The left hook of Rampage. Right now, his arms are working on the right arm of Rachad.
All right, let's work.
Rachad trying to lean on him, but to wear him down a little bit. Good shot early by Rachad Evans. Looking for the takedown.
He's dropping down, but Rampage has outstanding takedown defense. You see how easily he sprawls his hips back.
He's had plenty of time to regain his composure, his Rampage. Said coming in, he's got a great chin. It was tested in the first couple of seconds of this fight.
Big knee by Rampage. Rachad again trying to tie him up. Rampage has had trouble on the ground in fights. Mounted by Forrest Griffin. There we go.
Rachad with the right hand early. Watch Rampage with that huge hook. He hits to hurt. And tonight he's looking to hit to finish.
Another thing that Rampage has had problems with in his career is leg kicks, especially, again, in the Forrest Griffin fight. And there's the big takedown
perfectly by Rachad.
into side control.
Set it up with the hands and exploded into that takedown of Rampage. Trying to pin down that arm, Joe. Spectacular start for Rachad.
Gotten inside, in the half guard here.
Landed the punch the first time. Set up the takedown the second.
Oh, big shot by Rachad. Rachad's got double underhooks here, Mike.
A lot of time to work, too. Watch for a knee. This is part of the game plan of Rachad Evans, too. Not just score points, but to lean on Rampage, to wear him down a la GSP BJ Penn.
Well, there have been questions, again, about Rampage's conditioning.
Absolutely.
Because of the fact that he came into camp so heavy. Rachad, coming off the Thiago Silva fight, was in tremendous condition, went right back to work. Jonathan Chainberg put him through a tremendous strength and conditioning program that you can watch on the primetime show and see the hard work they put in. And you know, he's in incredible shape.
We saw the explosive power on the takedown. Rampage looking to separate a little bit.
Rachad's looking for that right hand. Notice that? He's pulling away, looking for the right hand on the break.
Stop.
Here we go again. 25 seconds left in round one. This is a non-title fight. 3 5-minute rounds. Rachad very low and compact.
You got to wonder right now about the confidence of Rampage. He got tagged, he got taken down, and he hasn't landed a thing.
Stop
big sprawl there, though, and he's swinging.
Now we're going.
Big first round for Rachad Evans. And here's the right hand. Bam! On the jaw. Let's see it again. Huge right hand by Rachad Evans running in. And here's the takedown. Gets him into an exchange. I mean, full power double right there into side control.
Also, start lighting your hands up. Start touching him with the one. Stiff ones. He has that movement. You got to cut off the ring and work that movement. He's trying to set up to smother you. Okay? So this round we know is rhythm now. I want you to work that one. If you feint that one, that 3 is there.
Let's get back to it, man. Get in that clinch. Hitting those legs.
He's starting to feel it a little bit. He's still a little dangerous, so let's just go ahead and keep creating, doing what we're doing, okay? Good motion, all right? Good motion.
That's it, baby. There you go.
Take it to him.
Round 2. Rampage. Rachad. 10 minutes remains. End of round 1. Rampage started to throw. Gonna look to come out firing here in round 2.
We want Rampage to utilize that jab, stick it in Rachad's face.
The chant of Rampage. UFC 114 presented by UFC Undisputed 2010.
Rampage throwing a lot more feints in this round, Mike. Notice that? Looking for that uppercut.
Rachad came with that big overhand right again. That time, Rampage saw it and blocked it. But again, looking to impose his will is Evans. Winner gets Shogun for the UFC light heavyweight title. These guys have gone back and forth for months. Ultimate Fighter coaches on the opposing side.
Good knee to the leg by Rachad.
Mike Van Arsdale, the Olympic wrestler, been such a great influence in Rachad's career. Rachad trying to catch him on the exit with the right uppercut. Southpaw now for Rachad. Shot so low, John.
he's so unorthodox. You know, he's taunting Rampage and really assuming more of a wrestling posture.
Yep, for sure.
And then he comes out, it explodes. Look at this.
Rampage fights that one off, though. 3 minutes. Knee by Jackson.
He's hammer fisting his knee here.
Rampage Jackson's Greatest Hits is available on DVD on June 1st and Blu-ray on June 8th at all Best Buys, or you can watch it on UFC On Demand on June 1st. Rampage looking to add to that collection tonight.
Rashad keeps hammering that knee. He's working it with his right knee, and he's working it with his hammer fist as well.
We're past the midway point.
Stop.
That's the game plan, Joe, to wear Rampage out. Rashad very disciplined in his attack thus far. Strike and move. Fake and takedown. Lean and exhaust. 1-3 the call. There's the 3. Rashad saw it coming.
Rashad is very fast on his feet, man. Rampage is having a hard time finding the distance with his punches.
And they worked a lot on that explosiveness to even add to what already is a tremendous athletic background.
Look at that. He lands that, pops out, and is nowhere near him when the counter comes.
So not falling into this, all right, well, I'm going to knock Rampage out game then. Rashad fighting very smart. Hit him early.
Yeah, I mean, he's just really outclassing him as far as speed goes.
And that was where we knew on paper the advantage did go to Rashad, was in that speed category.
Yeah, but I mean, it's really evident. I didn't think it was going to be this much of an advantage. His ability to spring in and out, you know, his explosive movement.
So what does Rampage do, Joe?
And he landed an uppercut there as well. I mean, I don't know. You know, I mean, he's got to fight his game plan. He's got to try to pressure Rashad and catch him in the exchanges. You know, when Rashad closes the distance to get to this position, he's close enough for Rampage to punch him. It's just Rampage has got to figure out a way to separate, get some distance before Rashad can clinch a hold of him and land. And he's got to try to turn it around. He's had a big first round that went completely to Rashad. Big right hand, takedown, and on the second round, most of the success has been Rashad as well. Rampage really, you know, he's starting to lose confidence here. Rashad's dropping down hard, and he turns it. Look at this.
Fights it off.
He's got behind him. Rampage has got hands on the wrist, though. Rashad's hanging on him, though. He's making him work.
10 seconds left in the round.
And lands a couple punches as well.
Watch out for a knee.
Another round for Rashad. You know, Rampage has had no success in this fight so far. And he's tired.
Okay. Now, we need this. We need to knock out this round. Control your breathing. I need you to knock him out. Okay? So you need to start setting your hands up. Don't let all this dancing around get in your head. You can knock him out now. He doesn't want to take your shot, but you have to do it. Okay? So take your chance with your hands. Start touching him, dog. Touch him. I don't want you back to the fence anymore. You stand.
When you got your motion going, he can't deal with that. All right? Just keep pulling out to the side, keep bumping him, and keep looking for the shot. You're going to create this round, okay? This is your round, just like the last two. You are the best in the world, and you're in shape right now. You could go 3 more rounds if you had to.
Trust yourself. Okay?
Trust in yourself. You're the best in the world, baby.
Phil Nurse just said he's tired, but he's still dangerous.
And that is true. Rampage is always dangerous. I mean, he has tremendous power, but the speed difference has really been a big factor.
Rampage needs to find a way to counter that, though. But see, that's
Rashad
where the
has always
discipline
been
comes
fast,
in.
but he's even faster in this fight. I mean, I think you learned a lot from the Machida fight about leaping in and leaping out, and what Lyoto did to him, and how effective that tactic is. And, you know, as you saw from his strength and conditioning program, he's concentrated very hard on his explosive energy.
Rampage looked to put the right hand on him, Joe. Switching the stance to the southpaw position. You hear the corner of Rampage asking for a bit of urgency. 4 minutes left. Rampage ducks out of the way.
Herb Dean's got to be careful in this fight because the way Rachad bounces back, he's almost run into Herb a couple of times.
Rampage looking to finish! Rampage looking to finish Rachad! Rachad trying to survive!
Rachad got hit with some big shots.
Wow! Here comes the Rampage! Everyone in this building is standing.
Rachad is not in the place where he wants to be right now. He's got to figure out how to get on top.
Rampage exploded, and he rocked him.
Rachad is trying to scoot out here. He's got to get his hips out.
He's up. Rampage has still got a leg, though.
He's got a guillotine, though. Rachad has a guillotine if he wants it. Rachad is hurt.
Oh, he's still wobbly, Joe.
He's very wobbly.
Rampage senses it.
Look at how he's moving.
Yep. Rampage doesn't want to give him much time to recover here, Joe. Rachad got rocked. One, 3.
Look at his ability to move. It's much different now, Mike.
Totally different. Not even close to what we saw earlier.
The more time Rampage gives him to recover, the better he's going to be at moving. And now you see it. He's starting to recover.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know why Rampage hasn't charged after him.
And they're screaming in his corner for Rampage to do so. Under 2 minutes remains in the fight.
And he got the corner and he gets him down.
He had a lot of time there to recover, did Rachad.
Yeah, I mean, huge error by Rampage. When Rachad got up, he was very wobbly. If Rampage charged at him, who knows what could have happened.
Now Rachad punishing with the ground and pound.
It's payback time.
Yeah, baby. They both have gotten their shots in. 2 big ones. Now it's sugar time. 70 seconds. Can Rampage get back up? Does he have enough left? 50 seconds. Rachad stays busy. Here he comes.
Rampage back up. But Rachad's got his legs again. And down again.
Huge takedown.
Rachad's got his back here. Rachad's landing some good shots.
15 seconds. 10 seconds remains in the fight. It is over.
Wow. Some scary moments in that last round for Rachad.
Reggie Bush loves it, the Heisman Trophy Award winner, Super Bowl champion. Fight replay brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
He caught him with that. Lunging in left hook. Hurt him here. Got on top of him. he was just dropping bombs on him here. It was very close. You see Herb Dean looking at him very carefully. But Rashad did a great job keeping his composure, keeping it together.
We await the judge's decision. Sugar Rashad. Quentin Jackson. They go the distance. The winner gets Shogun for the UFC light heavyweight title. Mike Van Arsdale with Rashad. There's Rampage. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored this contest 30, 27, 29, 28, and 30, 27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Sugar Rashad.
Rashad has done it. Here is Joe.
All right, I'm here with the winner, Sugar Rashad Evans. First of all, congratulations. A spectacular performance. You really utilized your speed, your footwork, your agility. Give us your thoughts on the fight and tell us what the game plan was coming in here tonight.
The game plan was simple. It was just not to have a game plan at all. Just know what I do well, know what he doesn't do well, and stay out of positions that I'm not too good at.
Your speed advantage was actually kind of surprising. Did it surprise you at all how you were able to lunge in, attack him, and then get out of the way?
Yeah, you know, he kind of slowed down. At first he was sharp, but then he kind of slowed down throughout the fight, allowed me to use my speed a little bit more. I caught him with the straight right coming in, and he didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, you caught him with a big shot early in the round. Now, in the 3rd round, it looked like he caught you. How badly were you hurt?
I went numb for a little bit, but, you know, that's what happens sometimes, you know. I was just fighting through it. In my mind, I was like, I'm not going to give up, and no matter what, I'm just going to stay moving forward.
Well, there was so much animosity coming into this fight. There was so much emotions. How much of a relief is it now having the victory?
It's a huge relief, man. You know, me and Quentin went on and put on a good show. You know what? If you want to do it again, I'd love to fight him again, you know?
Well, congratulations on an awesome performance. Look forward to seeing you again. Rashad Evans, ladies and gentlemen.
Rashad Evans defeats Quentin Rampage Jackson. Joe going to work his way over and visit with Rampage.
How you feeling, baby? Disappointed. All right, I'm here with Quentin Rampage Jackson. You just said you're disappointed. Give us your thoughts on the fight right now.
Well, I tried my best. Rashad is really tough. I could tell he worked really hard, and he was faster than I anticipated. I sparred with a lot of small, fast guys to be ready for him, but he was a man here today. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fighter. There's no losers that walk in this octagon, like I said before. You know what I'm saying? Millions of other guys wish they could come in here and do what we do, but they can't. I came, I put everything on the line in front of everybody. You know, I trained my hardest I ever trained. I came out here, I did 100% to my ability. There's never a loser that walk out of this octagon.
Now, Quentin, you caught him with a big shot in the 3rd round. You had him hurt. Were you surprised that you were unable to put him away?
I was very surprised that he recovered from that. You know what I'm saying? I put all my eggs in that basket. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to take him out. You know, I guess ring rust is a factor.
How much of a factor was the weight? Coming into camp at 250 and then having to drop 30 pounds of weight, how much of a factor was that?
It was a lot of stress on me, but you know what I'm saying? Mike Dolce, I trusted him, and he got me down, and I looked good, and I felt good, and I was strong. You know, that wasn't a factor in the fight tonight. It was a lot of rust and a lot of anticipation, you know what I'm saying? So I gave it my best. I want a rematch. I want to do it.
Right, well, I'm sure next time we see you, it'll be better than ever. Look forward to seeing you again. Quentin Rampage Jackson, ladies and gentlemen.
Very humble, very classy in defeat. A disappointed Rampage, defeated by Rashad, here tonight in our main event from the MGM Grand.